Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing a hobby box opening of Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett Season 1. I think there was only one season of that. You can kind of tell by the way the show went that I think they were going to do more than one season, and then Disney probably said, no, wrap this up. And they really crammed a bunch of stuff into the last episode there. That, like, the series was completely set up for a great season 2, and then they did one last, like the penultimate episode, the next last episode was fantastic. And it, like, got you, like, this could be a great season finale, get you excited for a second season. And I think Disney told them, nope, we're not doing another one. You have one episode to wrap this show up, and the finale was just god awful and just ridiculous. So, anyway, that's my Book of Boba Fett thoughts. You could tell there was a lot of interference from Disney on that show. But we did get a top set, and here it is. And they came in these cool tins, Boba Fett tins. Okay. So here's what the tins look like. You have a little protective thing, and there's the packs. And then there's the tin. So we'll just put that back in there. Like so. Put that back there. We have Boba Fett watching over our opening here. So we have 7 packs. I believe you're guaranteed an autograph or a sketch. It's kind of like some of these, how these hobby tins like this work. There's the pack odds. I haven't opened this for a long time. We got Fennec Shan and Boba Fett hold court. I do like that you can read the name of the card easily. Boba Fett's vision. Boba Fett surrounded. So every card so far has had Boba Fett in the title of the name of the card. Well, there's a Fennec Shan villains. A purple. The Pike leader under attack. A purple not numbered. Cobb Vanth recovers in the back to tank. Disabling the hover train's controls, and bad news at Garsa's sanctuary. You got digging for black melons. The Pike defense. One of the things that was really dumb in this show is the mod people. Drash, Scad, and their gang. A blue Cad Bane vanquished. I wonder if that's a hit. We'll set it there. A fearsome Tatooine sand ape. Surveying Garsa's sanctuary and closing in on the train. If I get a sketch or an auto that I don't have, I'll be pretty pleased. Because this was really cheap. It was on clearance. I bought it a few years ago. The hobby shop, the local hobby shop was just trying to get rid of these. And I think I paid like $40, but I think you can get them even cheaper than that now. Planning their attack on Jabba's palace. Flight test. Yeah, just the Mandalorian. Grogu and the Mandalorian definitely felt really shoehorned into this too. More Disney interference, because I think Disney was very upset that Grogu was going off to be trained after Mandalorian season 2, and I think they said, you bring Grogu back. Yeah, I hate how when the big corporate people try to get involved in storytelling, it just becomes terrible. Ah, that's a cool card, little Grogu. look at that one, see if that's gradable. We got a blue gang of youths outside City Hall. Yes, those terrible mod bikes. Newly acquired speeder bikes. Mandalorian on the hunt. And Grogu's meditation session with Luke Skywalker. I did enjoy the Mandalorian episodes, but you could tell they didn't really belong in this series. And I don't know. I just have mixed feelings about Book of Boba Fett. Standoff with Cad Bane. Yeah, this should have been the whole build up in season 2 was this Cad Bane coming into the picture here. Because that was one of the coolest Disney Star Wars scenes ever, was Cad Bane walking in across that desert. Oh, what a great scene. Grogu calms the Rancor. Drash in pursuit. Reforging the Beskar Spirit. Now that might be a hit. We'll hold those for a minute. Explosion at the Sanctuary. Taunted by the Tusken Child. Meeting Garsa Fwip. I did like this character, Chrysantan, or what his name is, Assassination Attempt. That Wookiee from this series is a cool character. A stunning aftermath. The Order of the Night Wind revealed. We've got a purple recovering in the Bacta tank. Okay. Aliens, a creature, Trandoshan. The local crime bosses of Tatooine. Displaying the power of the Jedi. The ability to pick up frogs. Cobb Vanth and the Mandalorian. Got Mayor Mockshay's Majordomo. Cornered on the Rooftops. Now this is probably going to be an autograph in this pack, because these inserts have usually been in the middle of the pack. So Cornered on the Rooftops. We'll set those over here. Let's see what this one is. Actually, got one pack left. Let's go ahead and open this pack. Trouble brewing at Touche Station. The Watermonger, Lortha Peel. The Modifier gets to work. Ahsoka, Villains and Heroes. A blue intimidating Wookiee, Chrysantan. 8D8. Boba Fett Starship, Rains Down Fire, and Boba Fett's Final Step. Okay, so I don't think this is going to be an auto. No. It is Boba Fett's Arsenal. And I'm guessing this is not an auto. Nope. Concept art of Chrysantan. Okay, so our hit is definitely over here. Alright, so we have the Armor in Exile. I didn't realize the Armor was in that. I'll have to watch it again. Actually, a lot of people hate this character, but I like Majordomo. Apologies. The Majordomo flees in his land speeder. He was a memorable character. Luke Skywalker with Grogu in tow. Okay. So we have a blue here. There's the Tusken Chief. A Gift of Gratitude. And then what is this? Be an auto I don't have in my collection, please. Okay. Who is this? I don't recognize that guy. Murphy Patrick Martin as drummer. Well, I definitely don't have that, so that's what I asked for. I said, let me get an autograph that I don't have yet, or a sketch card, and I got an autograph I don't have. Murphy Patrick Martin as drummer. Okay. Oh, I have a sleeve, even. So I can add this to my Star Wars autograph collection, even though I don't remember this character. And just an MM for your autograph there. I do like these two cards too. I enjoy this Heroes and Villains. It's nicely, they look nice in there. And we got Grogu and Ahsoka. Definitely two of my favorite Star Wars characters. Alright, so I guess I'm happy with that box because I got what I asked for. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.